Successfully raised her first daughters beneath of food, and it must be collected above ground.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they're gonna fight for us. So what we need is refuse chambers and decent and so I'm gonna tell you how it works. So we have leaf storages, and there's also refuse chambers. Which refuse chambers are basically like things that so basically this works a bit differently. So first of all, you must
The
go
small
outside. You must go outside. That's because we're leafcutter ants. So I'm
on their
gonna tell
side
you how it works. So there isn't any
located a
food
patch of young
storages,
seeds,
so I'll show you how it
what they were
works.
looking for.
So what we need, so first of all, this is a bit complicated. So this right here are the refuse chambers. These things slowly but surely consume all the food that we use. And this is while just and look at those little things and they get dropped off at the leaf storages and then the things from the leaf storages the miner ants pick it up and drop it and then they do things to brood chambers and then they just convert it into. So that's the crash course. That's the ant crash course. Or it's called the ant course. Yeah, so all what we need to do is just harvest and grow right now. And then there are some like enemies. So these enemies have like soldier ants. So soldier ants cost more for better ants. Although we are pretty strong. So you see right here, worker, meta ant, which I'm gonna just call them soldiers. And then the major ants are, well, generally gonna be our super weapons. Generally gonna be super ants that can do all special stuff. They're basically just super ants. That's what we're gonna just call it. But the majors, and then there's also, but this is like the next type as well. So yeah, all this is deadly. All these things are, so the red things will attack us. Gather the most leaves. So all we need to do is just beat our, oh,
Proximity
all
of
we
these
need to
nests
do
places the two
is
colonies
catch
in
up with
direct
ketchup.
competition with one another.
All we need to do is catch up with ketchup. So we need to
And
prevent our
which will
enemies.
submit to the
So we
unforgiving
need to do a
law.
few things. Prevent our enemies from winning this game. And then we also need to prevent, but we also need to gather leaves at the same time. So we have to do multiple things at once, but we can generally do all that stuff. So all we need to do is just get things going. Do things. So yeah, jumping spiders aren't that strong, but they can pack a punch for our size. So what I'm trying to do is just expand and expand. Although this isn't the most ideal way, that's because it fills up our refuse chambers. And so yeah. Oh, but what we're doing is just gathering. So we also want a stronger force, so we want to prevent and into our power. So yeah, we're gonna do it as soon as we can. So yeah, all we need is just leaves. Leaves don't leave. Leaves don't leave. Yeah, and welcome to another Captures 9 video where we need leaves. Yeah. Can someone donate leaves, please? That would be I would really appreciate that. Not just someone hitting the subscribe button. We could also look through them. So look, floating leaf cutter ants. Although it isn't really, that's floating. And then so, the bigger and better the ants are, the more and more leaves that they could hold. Well, like hold in their mouths. Yeah. That's a strange sentence. But they can, apparently. They can. And there's also like this new music, which is actually pretty good. And also, your ants can get poisoned. Yeah, they can get poisoned from all that stuff. They could get poisoned from the refuse chambers, so yeah. Make sure that. So, what we gonna need is just these things to come over here and. Oh my god. What is there? So, it isn't going this insane, but there's like one of them with the strongest creature in the jungle biome, which is this biome. There's a tree. Oh yes, we're going up a tree. Okay, well, no one can enter that. Seems like for sure. We got 100 leaves. Go team. Go. Faster. Please. All it looks like all we are gonna do is just gather leaves for it now. Yeah, so the second thing that I'm gonna want to do is expand out. So what I'm gonna build is a soldier chamber. Yeah, meta. A meta chamber, a meta ant brood tile. Yeah, that's a bit too much, so we're gonna just call them warriors. That's because they just make them, that's because they're more easier to pronounce, first of all. Second of all, yeah. And also the miners could go in. Sort of confusing things, but and then so yeah. Look at them bringing all that dirty pieces of refuse items from the market. Not from the market, but from everything, pretty much. Like, I'll just open this up. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we only have one, which is gonna mean so this is where we're gonna actually need to like get stuff. So yeah, that right there's a soldier ant collecting leaves and so basically we also want a major ant. And so major ants are big, just to say the least. And they're still doing their operations. But the environment gets harsh eventually. So, we just have to get harsher. Like, we built another soldier ant. And I actually like the sound. It's like some interesting sounds. So yeah, we're gonna just look over this place. Look right there. That is like one of those walking things. Those are all walkie things. Just call them walking things. Yeah, that's because it's just way more easier to pronounce. So yeah. Hey, so all we need to do is now grow out like this. It's never just consuming way more food. Since we're just building soldier ant tiles. Yeah. Those things cost a lot. They do. But our refuse is also almost at a max. So you know what? Time to increase the amount of refuse chambers there are so that we could get more refuse resistance. This means that we have increased to 70, and now all the little black things are gonna get, well, used over time. Refused. You see? And also, yeah, space is space can be occupied by dead fungus among us. There's some fungus among us. You know what? We're gonna need to add another thing. So I just want to add something, although I shouldn't do this early game. Or I don't suggest this early game, but get a major ant. I'm gonna save up. Yeah, get that hard-earned fungus, amount of available fungus, amount of the storage that we don't have. Okay, so all we need is 500 food. 150, not 500. Otherwise, I will be able to do this with those things, but it looks like they're dropping it all. Ah, and M is for Major Ant. Look at this thing. Okay, that was only just a minor ant that hatched, but placed all the food and wait for. They just dropped a major ant brood. Aww. It's growing, and then there we go! Welcome, new major.
Raised their first major ant. Its swollen head is filled with muscle to power its crushing jaws.
Yeah, it's strong. It's a strong ant. It's a really strong ant. That's because it has a big head. Which all that head is just muscles, just to power its jaws. Yeah, kind of like a generator. You know what? It's time just to keep it. You know what? Why not go? Why not? Why not we just? Why not? Why don't we just go here? Since there's a lot of food here. Totally not like we could get another major. Yes, we can. More major ants. Although those things cost a lot. We got to accept that fact. Oh my god. How much time is this gonna take? Apparently a lot. It looks like all what they're doing is collecting it, but either way, we're gonna we're gonna buy some soldiers. God. We're losing it at like not at a small pace. Then we're gaining it. Guys, miners! You're making all the ants hate it. Here. So you know what? Just grab those those dirty pieces. That's because we have a lot of dirty pieces. Guys. Oh, good job. Good job. Ants. I believe they also store food as well. So yeah. Basically, the more food storage the more breed tiles we have, the more food storage we have.
An ant has fallen prey to a wandering harvestman. It's
Horseman. Something horseman. It loses it basically just sacrifices its leg. That is a pretty brutal sentence. It actually does that. Just to keep it alive. Yeah.
the forces.
Lose a limb,
The harvestman decides to
stay
make
alive.
a swift exit.
That thing is super annoying. Oh my god, where's this thing going? These things are more annoying. It's because they're all what they're gonna do mainly is just disrupt. Major, come back! God. But at least we're fighting it. And biting it to death. Bite, bite, bite. I actually wonder what the food value of like one of those giant things are. But either way, the bad thing about the major ants is that if you kill things, you don't get their food. Oh my god, you're gonna die! Who said this? Major ant just killed a spider! Yeah, that's why you never want to mess with major ants. That's a life lesson he learned before he even, but he lost it before he learned. Yeah, this is why you never mess with major ants. It's because they're a major problem for the enemies. Then there's gonna be like the front line, which is the next one, which that one has soldier ants. And it has some insane music. And basically what the front line does is that you have to like bombard these soldier ants, basically. That's all what you have to do, and like you use the majors. It's like one of my it's like one of the strategies I've seen. And that's like you're gonna regret that. You're gonna for sure slowly regret that. It's just talking to that ant. Yeah. When you mess with my major ants, oh well, you're gonna get a major injury. That's if you're a person. Then you don't get a major injury. they get a major injury. The major ants get a major injury. So if you're a bug, learn that. Keep that as a life lesson. Never mess with major ants. That's because they're gorgeous. Yeah, they're really strong. They're strong ants. They're strength. Don't get closer to our food source. Otherwise, we'll turn you guys in. Otherwise, we'll use your food source. You know what? We're gonna just aggressively go out. You know what? Aggressiveness. We're gonna just expand it. We're just getting aggressiver and aggressiver. See right there? Major ants. You're gonna give the enemies major problems. Okay. Aren't they seeing it? Probably because they're using all of our food. Our good food. Yeah, so all what we need to do is preventing them harvesting stuff. So what we need to do is just charge after them. Yes, in these ethics. Although damn it. So we just need more leaves. They're at a dangerously high amount. That's not funny. For you guys it may be, but for me, these things are becoming a major problem. Just like this major ant to them, eventually. Okay, all we're gonna need to do is, you could actually tell what type they are. Worker, so, soldier, I believe? Soldier, worker, worker. Is there any major ants? Okay, those are all soldiers. Those are soldiers that fight. It's because they live up to their name. They fight. They're meta ants. Okay. Whatever we need, in any way, we need to get over here. Yeah, we do. Guys, can you please just get into combat? You know what? I'm gonna just turn this team off and just charge. You know what? Just charge. I don't care, just charge. And hold the ground. Oh my god. You know what? We're gonna just keep it like this until there is gonna be. Oh my god. We need more.
Leaf cutters
Although
aren't
we
the
are
only ants
stronger.
nearby. Whilst the two Atta colonies joust for territory, Odonto.
Oh my god. They just died. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna have our own judgment. Okay. So yeah, we aren't depleting our. We need to just deplete their sources. That's all what we need to do. So we're just depleting their sources, but if we can at least have one that could get in combat, or yeah, that's specifically. Okay, all what we need to do is actually now build an attack team. So what I'm gonna do is build a major attack team. Yeah, with majors. As you guys expected. Because we don't want to show this new ant. That's because we do want to show this new ant off. what better way to use it as strategical weaponry? Not really strategical weaponry, but just weaponry. Either way, we're depleting our resources either way. So we're gonna have this team be the non-collecting majors. This is what we're gonna call this team. This is basically gonna just be the attacker team. Just gonna be the team that basically just gives them that makes them have the worst time ever. Yeah. Okay, the worst time ever team is incoming. Yeah. So either way, we're gonna just slowly but surely, we're just getting a lot of leaves, and we actually have 3 majors. Guys, can you please get over? They don't have any majors. They have just giant collection. Ants. Why are you even going on that leap anyways? Don't question ants. Question the game. Okay, so we have one ant to ruin their.
Night falls, and under the cloak of darkness.
They're happy. We have one ignoring soldier ant that's just gonna be like, hey, want to fight? Yeah, stun them. Yeah, we're just damaging them. Oh my god, we're just making them get slowed down. Okay, we're just gonna, there we go. We're actually killing a few. Okay, we stunned one. Okay, way to go to be done. Okay. That was just an annoying attack. What's happening? We're fighting those little, like, rogue beetles. A rogue beetle. Yeah, fight them. We're fighting them. My god, we're actually sustaining the fight. We're actually being a big, we're actually being them. No, we don't, although we are
And in greater
decreasing
numbers.
What we're gonna need is just. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just increase this thing's strength. You know what? Just go inside. I don't care about any of the other creatures. Oh my god. What in the world is dealing all this damage? It looks like it's dead. Okay. Oh my god, the enemy nature. Look. So you know what? We're gonna just look right there. Oh wait, they actually do have majors. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Oh my god, they're just bullying the major ants. Just basically bullying. Oh my god. Stop being a bully. Otherwise, the person who's gonna stop you from playing is coming. Oh my god. Yeah, you just got bitten. I wanted it to be a 1v1, but either way, that thing is gonna die. Oh, it just fell down to the ground like it was a sausage. Okay, you know what? They have majors of their own. That's a major thing. You know what? That's a major thing. We're gonna just build up our numbers for right now. We're gonna just build up our worker numbers. That's gonna be my plan for right now. But this is really hard. See right here, but we're at least slowing them down. We have slowing tactics. See right there? Though they might not even, though they are gonna lose time to this. And therefore, we have our major annoyance team, which I'm gonna call the major annoyance team. But either way, the major annoyance team is just being an annoying thing. So we are gonna need that food. You know what? Send it over there. Send it over there to collect that thing of food. Look at right there, the major annoyance team is incoming. Gonna slow them all down. Yeah, the major annoyance team is incoming. Ignore them majorly. Like, it's in your name. Literally. Nothing that bad. Major annoyance team entered. Okay, so the major annoyance team is just damaging them. It's just slowing them down. It's pausing them, basically. It's acting like the pause button in your videos. Strange reference. But either way, we just paused their thing. Either way. Yeah, we just paused it. But it looks like the team is coming back. The major annoyance team. And, yeah. The major annoyance team is gonna be a major in its annoyance. We have never reached a high amount. You know what? No. Okay, they are leaving with a bit less. They're leaving with less health, but either way, 3 of those little ants can defeat a one major ant. In my experience in free play. So yeah, they are something to be reckoned with. They are a force to be reckoned with, these major ants. I know that. Okay, the pause is incoming. Yes, the pause has income. Pausing them. What's incoming? Oh my god, what's attacking us? What? It's that little thing. Well, the major is gonna deal with it. Yeah, it dealt with it. It really did. It did deal with it. That's how you recognize that. God, we're getting lots of dirty stuff. You're gonna need to upgrade our workers. It's a sentence that you never expected me to say. Only one worker. That's because we have the food. That's because we don't have the food to afford it. So moving towards the more better place. And also our major annoyance team is incoming. Yes, come in major annoyance. Okay. The answer were to have a license plate, it would probably be major annoyance. Okay, the annoyance team is incoming. Okay. But it doesn't look like 5 more minutes either way. They're halfway there, but we are crushing it. We're pausing them as well so that we could just start competing and are grabbing things. So this may actually take 40 minutes, actually. That's what I guess.
One of the ants has fallen prey to a young leaf mimic praying mantis. Once in range, its long razor.
Yeah. It says that the praying mantis was that deadly. Oh god. Let's die. What if it was one of those made? So our major annoyance team is being a major. It's doing its job. Okay. And so, yeah. You know what? We need a lot. You know what? This isn't just cutting it. You know what? Just send it there. Okay. Here. So now we'll collect food. There we go. And now it just started growing. You know what? Just getting into a really hard decision of should I, shouldn't I? The real answer is shoulda. I should. Maybe I should send one right here. So it could be like a bulk attack. So that could actually. We put the M in major. Yeah, we do. Put the M in major. Okay, so we aren't gonna be that deadly. That's because being deadly isn't the best strategy. We're being annoying. There we go. Now we're gonna just send in our major annoyance team to like bully them. Basically, bully them. This is all what I'm prioritizing on doing. Oh my god. Wow. These things are overwhelming. Just pause them for a bit. So yeah. So we are collecting a giant place full of food. You're just slowing them down. But the question is our slowing really that effective? Or is it a bad idea? Yeah, there we go. We killed a major ant. First success. For a wild attack. We need more. Guys, why are you doing that? Just bite it. You know, just come up and bite them. You got to do that. They aren't very smarting. They are over majoring us. We put the M in major, not you. You put the L in loose. We put the M. God. Tire spot. It's just a bad idea. So we are actually managing to attack them. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We killed something at least. But not big enough, so we're gonna just surely send a attack team. So our attack team is actually slowly but surely killing them. Oh, they've afforded some attack team, but affording they do. You don't have enough for a defensive one, but we have enough for attack one. But we can't afford an attacking one. Yeah. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're just dealing a ton of damage. Just slowing them down right there. Yeah. My god. So though our opponent is getting like stunned in their leaf production, So use of our annoyance team. We are catching up. It's gonna be like 40 minutes. I don't know how long it will be. They're at least what are they doing? That is the real question. But I know what we're doing. We're producing food. But not a big amount. We are producing amount of food. Not so bad amount. So I believe they're just competing over this. But I know what I'm competing over. Stunning their food production. Okay. I'll just send this here. Hold the bridge, guys. That's your job. Hold the bridge. The land bridge. There we go. Okay, we killed a major ant again. Oh, we did actually kill a major ant. God, you know what? We need more refuse chambers. Fast. We need more refuse chambers fast. We don't have enough to sustain ourselves. There we go. Build one. Please. We need more. We're at our maximum stress. Oh my god. Guys! Oh my god. This is hard. No one said it would be easy. I am actually really bad at this part. So yeah. But I am great at defending. Since I have actually played free play. You know what? Build more. Yes, infected workers. It's like all what they're gonna do is just go here. Okay. They need to go up. Okay, they're absolutely not doing anything. They're sending their major annoyance team, which is getting. We put the M in major, not you guys. We put the H in harvest as well. If you were questioning, yes, we do put the H in harvest. Major harvest. Okay. Now the little tiny ant's gonna come. Send in the Prolepra. Or defense. You know what? Don't. Absolutely don't. Don't. It's not gonna be fine. Since we have ours already, and so yeah. We're gonna just defeat our opinion. You know what? They aren't doing. You know what? Do a better job. You know what? I never liked you. Anyways, I was talking to the enemy ants. They probably already do know that. Yeah, they're stunning us. It's literally their entire purpose. But that was an emergency. That was a true emergency. So, we just eliminated the emergency. Emergency!
Daytime creatures withdraw to their hidden refuges to wait out the darkness.
Now, send out our annoyance team. God, we just took so much damage. Well, at least we're getting more food. We have less food. We have more food storage. Okay, either way, we just suffered a big amount of damage just from that single attack, but we are regenerating it. Okay, prevent them from collecting food. Send in the annoyance torpedo. send them in. I can't. I have to go a bit fast. I can't. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just upgrade all the workers. I can't. And at least do a bit of. Yeah, but I can't. I don't. I seriously don't have the time. Well, I can pause the recording.
What about the game?
I can pause the game. Okay, I'm gonna pause it.